Welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. In addition to this week's video, which is forthcoming, I thought I'd share with you a quick tip that I learned this week. I was enlisted with the task of creating a pyramid shape, and I looked high and low on the internet, on YouTube, and I could not find a safe way to make a pyramid. Because as I'm sure you are aware, that once you start cutting that, it becomes very difficult to line that up in such a way that you're not going to cut your hand off on the bandsaw. So I took a tip that I learned several months ago. That is, if you take both sides, put blue painter's tape on both sides, and then glue those sides together, it creates a bond that you can cut, or in the case of turning, you can turn it. And then those two pieces will come apart very easily once you've made that cut. So I cut one side, tape and glue that side back together, and then I do the same process for the next three sides, essentially creating a pyramid. Now for the actual disclaimer. I am a wood turner, not a mathematician, so my angles didn't come together at 100% accuracy. So if you're going to attempt this, I recommend doing a little bit more research than I did on how to get the perfect angle before moving forward. That being said, it came out pretty dang close, and I was able to sand out the minor imperfections that were left behind. So, in conclusion, I highly recommend trying this method if you have to do any weird shapes. It seemed to have turned out pretty dang well, in my opinion. This is just a quick tip video. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made the jig and further details on the making of this, let me know in the comments. Well, it's not 100% perfect, but I think it turned out pretty cool. Be sure to check out this week's forthcoming video, as I will showcase what I used this pyramid for. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. This has been just a tip from Woodturning by me. Stay awesome, everyone. Love to all.